Do you want to discover a unique destination in Colombia? I advise you to the heart of the Guajira Desert. The Guajira is a unique and beautiful place, a huge Caribbean coastal desert covered with sand dunes, salinas, impressive beaches, and home to the largest indigenous population in Colombia. The Guajira is one of the best places to visit in Colombia. Some reasons why you should visit. Visit the Flamingo Sanctuary. Why visit the sanctuary? To see the flamingos, of course. In season, you will see thousands of them. The show is amazing. But be sure to check with the park beforehand to see if the flamingos are there or not, so you come for nothing. Other reason to visit La Guajira is learn about the Guajir culture, never conquered by the Spanish. Practice kitesurfing, the best place to buy a Guajir bags, watching amazing birds, beautiful beaches, and that is a real adventure. The weather, its temperature ranges between 22 and 40 degrees Celsius. You can find different landscapes and ecosystems such as deserts, dry jungles, and humid mountains. Also, you can find different tourist sites like Barrancas, Cabo de la Vela, Dibuya, Macuaira National Park, Fonseca, Los Flamencos, Maicao, Manaure, Fauna and Flora Sanctuary, Guajira Peninsula, Sierra Nevada de Santa Marta. That is a place near to La Guajira, and finally Villanueva. Accommodation, you can find many places to stay from 5-star hotel to rancherias. A simple constructions where you have direct contact with the culture, customs, and way of life of the Guajus. The difference between these two types of accommodation is the hotel is most comfortable and the rancheria allows you to explore a different experience and learn about the culture. Inhabitants, Guayus, a pre-Columbian people who never give into Spanish colonization preserve. Even today, the Guayus represent more than 45% of the population of the Guajira, making them the first indigenous people of Colombia, 500,000. Skilled craftsmen and traders, the Guayus know the land where they were born and remain essential to its development, particularly by welcoming lovers of wild and arid nature who come to visit this desert of 1,000 colors. Do's and don'ts for newcomers. Colombia is one of the common travel destinations in the world, and millions of people are desperate to discover what the country has to offer, including biodiversity, friendly people, and great food. That said, there are still things you should be aware of if you plan to visit Colombia. So here are the things that tourists do's and don'ts here. For being a desert region, you could wear comfortable clothing because the temperature is high during the day. You could wear a cap or hat. You must use sun protection and insect repellent. You must drink water to stay hydrated. You shouldn't make it easier for someone to take advantage of you or rob you. Don't walk with many flashing cash, your camera, or your expensive smartphone if you know the places. You shouldn't haggle the price for their craft in a violent way. In a friendly way, maybe you can get a discount. You shouldn't ask for drugs. This can be annoying for people. You shouldn't drink alcohol and use drugs if you are on a tour with other people. And you shouldn't criticize their customs or their food. In this place, you can do many activities, but in 3 days, you can visit Cabo de la Vela and Punta Gallinas. Visit Cabo de la Vela and Punta Gallinas. It's the best option for people who have little time and want to enjoy the magic of the desert and its perfect harmony with the sea. You can to appreciate the beauty of the nature and the beautiful landscapes of the Guajira. In this point, you can have the best view of the Caribbean Sea. It's an amazing adventure. Do you want to discover a unique destination in Colombia? I advise you to the heart of the Guajira Desert.